Everybody, welcome back to another video on the channel. It's that time. It's time for that college football pick'em part one. This is gonna be week 8. We're in the heart of the schedule right now. We got a lot of games for y'all today. 2 bonus games because it was just too many to pick. And this first video, we're gonna hit you with 13 games. Before we start, we had a hot week, man. Y'all been asking us to start putting our pick'em results on there. So last week, Tyler went 16 of 8. I went 19 of 5. We no ball, so don't question us no more.
Especially college football, because that's the hardest thing you can predict, man. College
I was
is
just kind of real hard.
cause you might
NFL,
start you might start one day, you might not start the next day. You might start the half. You don't even know. So makes it a big difference.
College is a different animal, man. That's what a lot of you boys they don't want to see this college ball. Like it's just a lot riding on it. But let's start these pickers, man. We're gonna start with 3 Friday night games, big games on Friday too, not no fillers. Let's start the thing off with the number 2 Miami Hurricanes going up against Louisville. Miami 5-0. Louisville led by head coach Jeff Brom 4-1. They're the road team this week. They're coming down to the Hard Rock. Ty, who you got?
Man, it's gonna be a good game. I want to take Louisville because I know that boy Isaac Brown in the backfield can run the ball, but this Miami defense is just monsters. Let one person say they're the best defense in the league, but
Who said that?
not gonna throw my co-host under the bus. So, but yeah, I guess I'm gonna take Miami because the Louisville passing game does not really look great with Miller Mose at the helm. So I'm gonna take Miami. Miller Moss, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Miami best pass in the ACC. Probably one of the best defenses in the country, but they have struggled against Louisville in the battle of the boot. This is going to be a tough game. This by no means will be an easy matchup. Miller Moss is a good quarterback when given time. But the thing is, will he be given time? And when he is not given time, he makes a lot of mistakes. He's throwing 4 interceptions, 3 of which have been returned for a touchdown. I think Miami gets one Friday. I'm going to take the Hurricanes. Miller Moss, not a guy that likes pressure. Tyler, are you taking Miami too, right?
Yeah.
So we both on Miami to open this thing up, y'all.
I don't want to, but the Louisville offense does not look good right now. Isaac Brown has been slowed down a lot.
Yeah, and then the other running backs hurt. So, okay. But shout out to Chris Bell, wide receiver. The guy's been playing on some Sundays for Louisville. I think he can possibly sneak into the first round. We'll see.
Shout out to Jeff Brown too, man. Came from Purdue, went to Louisville, doing a great job.
Jeff Brown, probably one of the best play callers in the nation. So him, Gus Malzahn, I've been both in their bag this year. Gotta give it to him. Malzahn out there at Florida State. Can't believe I just said that, but yeah. Next game up, we got Nebraska. They ranked number 25 again, back into the top 25. They're on the road this week against Minnesota, baby. Row the boat. Ty, who you got?
Let me go with Minnesota because I still don't believe in this Nebraska team. I don't care how you slice it. I just don't see them as a good team. But I gotta go with Minnesota, and that's not me hating. I know I'm a hater, but I'm not hating on this pick. I'll go with Minnesota.
I actually don't have a pick wrote down, so that's strange. That tells me that I was leaning Minnesota. The fact that I haven't wrote them down. But I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna take Nebraska. I'm gonna take the road team. I think this sets up for a good little spin. If they get to 6-1, they become bowl eligible, and the schedule only gets a little bit tougher from here for them. So this is a game they need to win. It's a Friday night. They had a better quarterback. I think Minnesota has been up and down with quarterback play this year since they lost their quarterback to the draft. Well, he went undrafted, but he is on the NFL roster right now.
Should have been drafted.
So suppose it might be starting for the Minnesota Vikings this week. Who knows? So so yeah, I'm gonna take the Cornhuskers, man. I'm gonna take Nebraska to win this thing on Friday night. We got a disagreement already, y'all. Second game on here.
Not hating, just think Minnesota's a better team this week. Not in the overall, just this week.
Okay. Well, speaking of teams, who's better, who's worse? You got North Carolina making a cross-country trip. They're going to the late game. They have California. Cal 4-2, North Carolina 2-3. You know how I feel about them cross country trips. I'm not a fan.
Hey, this Cal quarterback, I cannot pronounce his name to save my life, but he is a baller. Freshman quarterback.
Call him Jason.
You can pronounce it?
No, Saga Laposo, something like that. Jason. His first name is Jason. I'm calling him Jason.
Jason. He is gonna be a star in this college football. He is fantastic. Taking Mendoza's spot, by the way. So I'm taking Cal, man. I still North Carolina's not good, so y'all give me Cal.
North Carolina 2-3. The three teams they played with a pulse: TCU, Clemson, and I can't think of the other one. But they all blew them out. So I don't think this is a very good team. Too many distractions going on off the field. I think there's some truth to some of those rumors that's out there, even though they want to deny them. So I'm gonna take Cal on this one as well. So that's gonna be it for the Friday night matchups. Moving into early Saturday, we got number 12 Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets 6-0 led by Haynes King, Heisman candidate, and head coach Brett Key, possibly ACC Coach of the Year, either him or Mario Cristobal. And Duke Blue Devils, man, led by Manny Diaz. Don't rule these guys out. Ty, who you got?
Give me the Georgia Tech. Man, this team is fantastic. 6-0 for a reason. Been playing some close games, but this defense has stepped up. The blocking has kind of went down a little bit, but they looked a lot better last week. So give me Georgia. Well, not last week, but the week before that. So give me Georgia Tech, man, because I still don't believe in this Duke team after giving up 40 to Illinois, who got beat by 60 for Indiana. So I don't know what I'm looking at right now.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting matchup. By the way, this is going to be our QB watch party matchup too. Haynes King and Darian Mensah. Darian Mensah is top 5 in the nation in passing. This guy's not to be underrated. He is passing the ball all over the field. I'm going to side with Duke. Duke defense has been struggling, but this week they face a pass offense that might not be as elite as they've been seeing. Maybe they can stay in the game that way. Can they stop the run? Yet to be seen. Haynes King probably going to be, but I think
Georgia
Darian
Tech.
Mensah. Huh?
That's Georgia Tech. They gonna run it. So you know they gonna run it. That's the thing.
Haynes King, 9 rushing touchdowns, man. So he'll definitely be in double digits touchdown rushing by the end of this game. But I'm still gonna take Duke, man. I feel like Darian Mensah has the firepower to keep up with him. I think Mensah's been playing really good ball, man. He's been underrated by Duke's 4-2 record. But I think if they win today, he'll start getting some recognition out there. He'll start hearing his name more. So I'm gonna pull up on Darian Mensah this week. Sorry, Georgia Tech. I mean, yeah, I know y'all didn't really think y'all gonna let y'all go undefeated.
Man, this team going undefeated. I said a couple weeks ago they are going undefeated. Got kind of scared against that Wake Forest game, but hey, they showed me why I was right.
They're a good team, man. Georgia Tech a real good team. I mean, I think this is probably the only hiccup. They still can win it. Next game up, we got Mississippi State 4-2, but 2 straight losses. Then you got the Florida Gators sitting at 2-4. They are the home team. DJ Lagway, Billy Napier, trying to turn this thing around. Who you got?
This gonna hurt me to say, but I got Florida because Mississippi State is not a good team. They have four straight home games. Let that sink in. That's ridiculous. And 3 of them against nobody. So give me Florida, man.
Yeah, that's what you get when you schedule all those cupcakes. Then when you get in the real competition, you're not ready to play. Give me the Gators, man. They've been tried this season. They've been playing better ball since game 4 of the season. They did take a L, but I think they've been better. I think Dallas Wilson really helps them, opens it up. Freddie Brown in the passing game as well. Jaden Blah, man, one of the most underrated running backs out there. I like this Florida Gator team. Can't believe I just said that. I like this team a little bit. I'm going to take the Gators as well. I'm going to agree on that one. This Gator defense, not to be underrated as well. Next game up, got Oklahoma with John Mateer at quarterback. In his return last week did not get the victory, lost to Texas, their first loss of the season. This week they travel to South Carolina. What you got?
Give me South Carolina and Lenora Sellers because I don't know how healthy John Mateer is. Because he did not look good last week. Turnovers, bad throws. So give me Lenora Sellers and this South Carolina team. The defense has not been playing great, but their schedule is brutal. and so they need to find a win somewhere, or like whoever made the schedule is gone because this last stretch of games is ridiculous. So give me South Carolina.
Yeah, South Carolina 3-3 with a tough stretch of their schedule coming up. I mentioned South Carolina pass rusher Dylan Stewart. I need to see you show up this week. I messaged to South Carolina wide receiver tight end speedster Nico Harbor. I need to see you show up this week. I don't know what's going on with those guys. Are they hurt? Are they in the doghouse? Someone need to tell me. Let me know in the comment section. Oklahoma, I think John Mateer looks better this week to try to jump back on that Heisman train. It might be too late. I think his eyes have gone down a lot in the last couple of weeks since he's been out. Then he took a big hit against Texas. But I think they bounced back. John Mateer is a great quarterback at running the ball on the run, on the move, on rollouts. I think they get it done in the road in South Carolina because South Carolina's been too inconsistent this year. Don't like a top 25 team at all. They're like one of the bottom tier teams in the SEC, if you ask me. They took a bad loss this last past week to LSU, I think. So, yeah, I think it continues. The hard times continue in South Carolina. Sorry, Gamecocks. Give me the Sooners.
Yeah, that South Carolina team, man, like they started off hot because they beat Virginia Tech. Well, they beat Virginia or Virginia Tech. I can't remember right now. But
Virginia Tech.
They beat Virginia Tech, who has a great quarterback, but the team just not playing well. So I had a little hope for those North Sellers, even though he was on that hype train with DJ Lagway. But the team is just not producing well, man. They need to find a run game bad.
Yeah, man. Sellers just haven't been looking. He has all the traits: size, speed, strength, arm strength, size. But
maybe it's
I don't know.
maybe it's play calling.
Who
knows? Maybe it's play calling.
It could be, man. It's just something ain't clicking. I think he needs to come back for another year.
Oh, definitely, definitely.
Yeah.
But you never know.
I ain't getting first round buzz though, so I can't be mad if he comes out. But I just don't think he's first round guy.
You know how we feel about players going too early. We talk about it all the time.
Next game up, Todd. This is against the spread. Keep that in mind. Against the spread. Oregon on the road at Rutgers making a cross-country trip. 17.5. Ducks are Knights.
I'm taking the Knights either way. I don't care if it's the spread or not. The Rutgers is gonna beat that booty, boy. Give me Rutgers.
You taking Rutgers? I'm talking the Oregon Ducks.
I know. Give me Rutgers and the Shiano Bulldozers, baby. Give me Rutgers.
Is that a hater?
This Oregon team is not that good, and we saw it. They went into overtime against Penn State, who is terrible. We see lost to Indiana, which I still don't believe Indiana is that good, but I guess they are. But give me Rutgers, man.
Okay, I'm gonna take the Ducks, man. I think Dante Moore bounces back this week. He had a tough game last week. I think they can cover the 17.5. Oh, that's a lot though on the road for cross country. I need to know what time this game tip off. I should have looked at that. I didn't. But I'm gonna go with blind faith to say Oregon covers 17.5. We shall see.
Shiano, baby, coach your butt off this game. You need it.
I like Greg Schiano, man. That's the U right there. That's Miami right there. I rep with him. Next game up. Let's take this thing back down to the Big 12. Can't forget about their conference, the most exciting conference of football. We got Arizona on the road at the Cougars, the Houston Cougars. Houston is 5-1. Ty, who you got?
I'm taking Houston, man. I came on here yesterday and said Wingman's very underrated and could be the best quarterback in that conference. So I'm taking the Houston. Their defense has stepped up a lot, and their offensive line is very impressive. So give me Houston.
I think third down would tell the story in this game. Arizona is 105th in third down defense percentage.
That's terrible.
They can't get off the field. It's only 134 teams. Houston's one of the best red zone teams in the nation. They're 18th, by the way, converting on 94.7% of the time they score in the red zone, either a touchdown or a field goal. So give me the Cougs. Offensive line troubles be damned. I'm taking the Cougars.
Okay.
Next game time. Probably the most exciting game on the weekend is going to be kicking off at 11 o'clock Central Time. So you guys make sure y'all tune in for it. We got Baylor at TCU. Both teams 4-2. Going to be a QB watch party matchup between Sawyer Robinson and Josh Hoover. Sawyer Robinson leading the nation in passing yards with over 2,000. He also has 19 touchdowns, on pace for 40 touchdowns and 4,000 yards passing. Josh Hoover, no slouch in his own right. Top 10 in passing. Has the number one passing offense in the nation or something like that, or something close to that. But Baylor has no one passing offense. I think TCU's pretty close though.
I think it's like
So
top 10,
Todd,
I think.
tell me who you got.
So every time I pick TCU, they lose. Every time I don't pick them, they win. But this week I'm picking Baylor and Sawyer Robinson. Look like they figured it out because their first game against Auburn did not look. Man, cover that fans up. Did not look good.
I stepped off screen and did it.
I still saw it. No free advertisements. But yeah, give me Baylor, man.
All the metrics tell me to pick TCU. But this TCU defense is ranked 100 against the pass. 100. Baylor, number one pass offense in the nation.
So I should be more impressed with Josh Hoover for carrying this damn defense then.
Basically. I think you got two pro-level quarterbacks in Josh Hoover and Sawyer Robinson. If you're looking for a backup or a practice squad guy, before you take you can't get much better than this. Definitely in a backup standpoint. I don't know if they'd be NFL starters yet, but they possibly could be. I like both of these quarterbacks.
Sawyer's a freshman, ain't
it? Sawyer, he's a senior.
You think? Okay.
Yeah, he's a senior. He's been playing. He played a lot of. He got in as a dang. Where did he transfer from? Was it Mississippi State?
Yeah, well, I don't think it was Mississippi State.
Well, I'm taking Baylor as well. I think it's gonna be a shootout. Last team with the ball might win it, but it's always a shootout in this game. But I'm gonna take the Baylor Bears on the road. TCU. I picked y'all twice. Y'all let me down both times. So I'm going with Baylor. Moving on to the next game, we got number 10 LSU, number 17 Vanderbilt. Tell me what you think.
Give me Vanderbilt. I will never pick LSU because I will not fall into the propaganda. Give me Vanderbilt, man. Vanderbilt went for Mississippi State to the fourth quarter, then it kind of ran off on them in a little bit. But this Vanderbilt team is good. This is not Vanderbilt of old. This is Vanderbilt of new. So give me Vandy.
Yeah, man, I've been talking about this Vandy team for a long time. I told you I'm more impressed with Alabama beating Vanderbilt than I was Alabama beating Georgia. Give me Vandy to win this game. LSU offense is terrible. Vanderbilt, number 2 in the FBS, or number 2 in the nation, however you want to put it, in third downs. Diego Pavia, you don't want to see this guy in the third and short. Now, he's going to convert it every single time. I think he fixed the turnovers he had last week. Vanderbilt cleaned up the penalties. That was the issue. That's why y'all lost that game. I think penalties or not, they beat LSU, especially with them being the home team. So I also got the Commodores in this one. 3 more games, y'all. 3 more games. This one also against the spread. Number 3, Indiana, 6-0, going against Michigan State. Tyler, spread 27.5.
Yeah, Indiana's going to put up 40. So the Michigan State team is not good.
I tend to agree. This Michigan State team is probably punching above their weight a little bit right now. They're 3-3. Indiana has been blowing everybody out. Can't believe this team's as good as it is. Shout out to Kirk Cignetti, Indiana. Do what you got to do to keep this guy. Don't let this guy get over there at Penn State. I think Indiana moves up to 7-0, possibly jumps up to number 2, maybe even number 1 in the nation after another blowout victory. So they be getting first place votes, y'all. Look out for Indiana to be number 1 in college football in a couple of weeks. Next to last game, we got Texas Tech, number 7, going against Arizona State. No word yet if Sam Levitt is going to be starting for Arizona State. I'm going to say, for the sake of argument, he starts. Ty, who you got?
Texas Tech. Like I say, can't go against a $28 million team. So give me Texas Tech and Charlie Morton, man. I know I picked Kansas last week. That's because I believe in Kansas. But, yeah, they shut that down. So Texas Tech.
Okay. I'm going to virtue on the side that Sam Levitt plays. I'm going to take Arizona State. I think somebody sneaks up on this Texas Tech team. Uh, this is red territory for Texas Tech. I think they have a slip up. I think it's coming. So they get a little cocky. They start to say things. They said something the other week about how can teams like Miami, Indiana be ranked ahead of them and stuff like that. So I think the slip up's coming. I think they're getting distracted by the playoff hype. I want to throw a shout out to Romello Height. I know I give a lot of plugs to Alan Bailey and all this stuff, but Romello Height, you also on a team as pass rusher, and I think you have a better PFF grade than your counterpart. So I just want to put his name out there so people start looking at him too. Romello Height, he's also a transfer for Texas Tech, but I think Arizona State wins this game. All right, y'all. Last game.
Jordan Tyson got to have a big game if they want to win.
He got to. He got to have a big game.
He been quiet. He been quiet lately.
He got slipped by wide receiver one because Cardell Tate, Malachi Lemon, and maybe even Jacoby Lane in USC might be trying to steal that thunder. I mean, a couple weeks ago, they said that Jordan Tyson had his thing locked up. I don't think so. I didn't think so then. I don't think so now. Shout out to Chris Brazzell. He on the outside looking in, but he can get up there. Chris Bell too.
I think it's Tate. I'm just saying now. I think it's Tate.
I think it might be Tate too. Last game, y'all, for this part, we got number 11 Tennessee going up against number 6 Alabama. Alabama is the home team in this ACC showdown. They play this week every single week of this. I mean, every single season they play third week of October. Who do you got?
Roll Tide. Give me Roll Tide, baby. In Tuscaloosa, I know Tuscaloosa about to be hyped. Remember those days going there? So give me Alabama, man. They are not going to lose this in Tuscaloosa. If the board loses this game, he might need to ink tattoo a black jacket on him.
All bets off if Kalen DeBoer wears black jacket, black hoodie, whatever. But I'm gonna take Joey Aguilar and the Tennessee Volunteers to get it done in a tough environment on the road. I've been saying this team is mad. They should have never lost their game to Georgia. They really pissed them off. They need this win to stay in playoff contention, in my opinion. They can't afford to lose this game. I think Alabama's in a better spot than Tennessee. Tennessee goes on the road, toughs out a tough victory. Can't give you a reason why. I like Ty Simpson. He's definitely a better quarterback than Joey Aguilar, but I'm going to venture on the side of Chris Brazzell makes things happen this week.
I don't know.
That's what I got.
These Alabama DBs have been playing a lot better since that first week.
Most definitely, brother. Most definitely. But that's all we got on this one, y'all. That was 13 games, man. Had a lot of games to choose from this week, and we had to do 2 bonus games for y'all. But we had to because on this next video, we have some group of 5 games we got to talk about because it's playoff elimination games. So, hey, hope y'all enjoyed the game in the comment section. Tell us what you think about the picks. Give us some of your picks. What game you want to watch on Friday night? What's the best matchup on this video? Is it LSU Vanderbilt? Is it Tennessee Bama? Is it Texas Tech Arizona State? Y'all let me know. Let me know what y'all think about Lenore Sellers. Let me know what y'all think about the TCU Baylor game. How many points? Over or under 88 points scored in this game? Y'all let me know. We out.